Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on a true legend, the incomparable Joan Crawford. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Joan Crawford is widely regarded as one of the greatest actresses of all time, known for her stunning beauty, fierce determination, and unforgettable performances on screen. But before she became a household name, Joan Crawford was just a young girl named Lucille Lesueur, growing up in a world that would shape her into the star we know and love. Born on March 23, 1904 in San Antonio, Texas, Lucille Lesueur was the third of 5 children to Thomas and Anna Lesueur. Her early life was marked by poverty and instability, with her father abandoning the family when Lucille was just a toddler. This tumultuous start would have a lasting impact on Joan's life, instilling in her a fierce resilience and determination to succeed. As my industry friends who've studied Joan's life often note, she was a true survivor, even from the very beginning. The image of a young Lucille, with her piercing brown eyes and curly brown hair, navigating the harsh realities of poverty and abandonment, is a poignant one. It's a testament to the strength and adaptability that would define her journey to stardom. As a child, Lucille moved frequently with her family, eventually settling in Lawton, Oklahoma, where she attended school and developed a passion for dance. The dusty, sun-scorched streets of Lawton were a far cry from the glamour of Hollywood, but they provided a unique backdrop for Lucille's early years. Her mother, Anna, worked tirelessly to provide for the family, often taking in boarders and working multiple jobs to make ends meet. This strong female influence would later shape Joan's own independent spirit and unwavering work ethic. According to sources close to the star, Joan often credited her mother with teaching her the value of perseverance and hard work, qualities that would serve her well in the cutthroat world of Hollywood. Anna Lesueur was a woman ahead of her time, with a fierce determination to provide for her family and create a better life for herself and her children. The early 1900s were a transformative time in American history, with the country undergoing rapid industrialization and social change. For a young girl like Lucille, growing up in this era meant being exposed to the harsh realities of poverty and inequality, but also to the thrill of new technologies and cultural advancements. The sounds of jazz and blues music, the flapper culture, and the rise of cinema all contributed to a sense of excitement and possibility that would shape Lucille's aspirations and ambitions. As the first like to say, the jazz age was just around the corner, and Joan Crawford was ready to dance her way into the spotlight. The image of Lucille, twirling to the rhythms of Duke Ellington or Louis Armstrong, her feet tapping out the beat on the wooden floors of her family's boarding house, is a vivid one. It's a testament to the sense of possibility and promise that defined her early years. As Lucille entered her teenage years, she began to develop a keen interest in performance, taking dance classes and participating in local theater productions. Her natural talent and charisma on stage caught the attention of her teachers and family members, who encouraged her to pursue a career in entertainment. In 1922, at the age of 18, Lucille moved to Chicago to work as a dancer in a traveling vaudeville show. This marked the beginning of her journey towards stardom, one that would take her from the humble stages of the Midwest to the bright lights of Hollywood. The thrill of the stage, the rush of adrenaline as she performed for crowds of cheering fans, was addictive. Lucille was hooked, and she knew that she had found her calling. As we explore the early life of Joan Crawford, we see a complex and multifaceted individual emerging, shaped by the challenges and opportunities of her time. With her fierce spirit, captivating stage presence, and unwavering dedication to her craft, Lucille Lesueur was poised to take the entertainment world by storm and become the legendary Joan Crawford we know and adore today. So join me on this journey into the fascinating life of Joan Crawford, as we uncover the secrets and stories behind one of Hollywood's most enduring legends. As Lucille Lesueur's dancing career took off in Chicago, she began to attract attention from talent scouts and agents who saw great potential in the young performer. The city's vibrant entertainment scene, with its numerous theaters, nightclubs, and dance halls, provided the perfect backdrop for her to hone her craft and showcase her talents. In 1925, she was discovered by Niels Granlund, a renowned talent scout who arranged for her to audition for MGM Studios in New York City. The opportunity was a turning point in her life, and Lucille's charisma and stage presence impressed the studio executives, who saw in her a spark that could be fanned into a flame. The audition took place at MGM's headquarters in Manhattan, where Lucille was put through a series of tests designed to assess her acting ability, dancing skills, and overall screen presence. She recalled being nervous but determined, drawing on the experience she had gained from performing in front of live audiences in Chicago. Her hard work paid off, and she was soon offered a contract with MGM, marking the beginning of her journey as a film star. Upon arriving in Hollywood, Lucille adopted the stage name Joan Crawford, which was reportedly suggested by MGM's publicity department. The name change was part of a larger effort to rebrand her as a movie star, one that would appeal to a broader audience and convey a sense of glamour and sophistication. Her early film career was marked by small roles in silent films, including Lady of the Night, 1925, and The Unknown, 1927, where she worked alongside notable directors such as Todd Browning. These experiences not only helped her develop her acting skills, but also introduced her to the technical aspects of filmmaking, from camera angles to lighting. As the industry transitioned to sound, Joan proved to be a quick learner, adapting her acting style to the new technology. She recalled the challenges of adjusting to the demands of talkies, including the need to modulate her voice and enunciate clearly. However, she was determined to succeed and threw herself into the process, taking classes and working tirelessly to improve her craft. Her dedication paid off, and she soon found herself in high demand, with roles in films such as The Hollywood Review of 1929 and Paid, 1930. Joan's breakthrough role came in 1928 with the film Our Dancing Daughters, which catapulted her to stardom and established her as a leading lady of Hollywood. Her portrayal of Diana Medford, a flapper girl, showcased her dancing abilities and charming on-screen presence, earning her widespread recognition and critical acclaim. The film's success was a testament to Joan's talent and charisma, and it marked the beginning of a long and illustrious career. The 1930s were a whirlwind decade for Joan, filled with hit films, high-profile relationships, and personal challenges. She recalled the excitement of working on sets surrounded by talented actors, directors, and crew members, all striving to create something special. Her collaborations with notable directors like George Cukor and Clarence Brown resulted in some of her most memorable roles, showcasing her range and versatility as an actress. One notable example of her dedication to her craft was during the filming of Letty Linton, 1932, where she reportedly worked tirelessly to perfect her performance, often rehearsing late into the night. Joan's personal life also garnered significant attention during this period, particularly her high-profile marriage to Douglas Fairbanks Jr. in 1929. The couple's glamorous lifestyle and public appearances only added to Joan's allure, making her one of the most beloved and respected stars of Hollywood's golden age. Their romance was a fairy tale come true, with the dashing young actor sweeping Joan off her feet and whisking her away to a life of luxury and excitement. As she navigated the complexities of her personal and professional life, Joan remained committed to her craft, continually seeking out challenging roles and working with esteemed directors to hone her skills. She recalled the advice of her mentor, George Cukor, who encouraged her to take risks and push herself as an actress. This guidance helped shape her approach to acting, and she went on to deliver some of her most iconic performances in films such as Grand Hotel, 1932, Dancing Lady, 1933, and Sadie McKee, 1934. As the decade drew to a close, Joan found herself at the forefront of a new era in cinema, one that would bring about significant changes in the industry and challenge her to adapt and evolve as an artist. The advent of color film, the rise of new stars, and the shifting tastes of audiences all presented opportunities for growth and innovation. With her remarkable talent, unwavering dedication, and unrelenting passion for her craft, Joan Crawford was poised to take on the challenges of the 1940s and cement her legacy as one of Hollywood's most enduring legends. Her influence extended beyond the screen, with her iconic style and charismatic personality inspiring countless fans and shaping the cultural landscape of the time. Women everywhere looked up to her as a role model, emulating her fashion sense, her confidence, and her determination. As she looked to the future, Joan remained focused on her craft, driven by a fierce determination to continue pushing the boundaries of her art and leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. As the 1940s unfolded like a rich tapestry, Joan Crawford continued to navigate the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood with the finesse of a seasoned navigator, leveraging her versatility and resilience to maintain her position as a leading lady. The decade was marked by a series of challenges that tested her mettle, from the shift in audience preferences to the emergence of new talent. Yet, she recalled the challenges of transitioning from the glamorous roles of her early career to more mature, complex characters with a sense of nostalgia and pride. Citing her work in films like A Woman's Face, 1941, and Mildred Pierce, 1945, as pivotal moments in her growth as an actress. The latter, directed by the illustrious Michael Curtiz, earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress, solidifying her status as a thespian of unparalleled talent and cementing her place in the pantheon of Hollywood legends. As she delved deeper into the world of complex characters, Joan Crawford found herself drawn to roles that allowed her to explore the human condition in all its complexity. Her portrayal of Mildred Pierce, a woman driven by a fierce determination to provide for her family, resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. The film's success was a testament to her ability to convey the nuances of the human experience, and it marked a turning point in her career as she began to take on more mature, dramatic roles. The 1950s saw Joan Crawford facing new challenges, both personally and professionally, as she navigated the uncharted waters of middle age. Her marriage to Alfred Steele, the charismatic chairman of the Pepsi-Cola Company in 1955, brought her a sense of stability and security, but also introduced her to the world of corporate politics and branding. She became a prominent figure in Pepsi's advertising campaigns, using her charm and charisma to promote the brand worldwide with an ease that belied her years of experience. This foray into business not only expanded her influence beyond Hollywood, but also underscored her ability to adapt and thrive in diverse environments, a testament to her boundless energy and enthusiasm. As she traversed the globe, promoting Pepsi and attending high society events, Joan Crawford found herself at the forefront of a new era in celebrity culture. She was one of the first actresses to leverage her fame to build a brand, and her partnership with Pepsi marked a turning point in the way celebrities interacted with corporations. Her ability to navigate this new landscape with ease and aplomb earned her a reputation as a savvy businesswoman, and she became a role model for women everywhere who sought to balance their personal and professional lives. Joan Crawford's later years were marked by a mix of personal turmoil and professional triumphs, a tumultuous roller coaster ride that tested her resolve and resilience. Her adoption of 4 children brought her immense joy and fulfillment, yet she also faced challenges related to her family life, including the tumultuous relationships with her children that would later become public knowledge. The tabloids would often sensationalize her personal struggles, but Joan Crawford remained steadfast, refusing to let the pressures of fame define her. Professionally, she continued to act in film and television, appearing in projects such as Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, 1962, a psychological thriller directed by Robert Aldrich that paired her with longtime rival Bette Davis. This iconic film not only showcased her enduring talent, but also cemented her legacy as a master of the cinematic medium, a testament to her unwavering dedication to her craft. The filming of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane was a complex and often fraught process, with tensions running high between Joan Crawford and Bette Davis. The two actresses had a long history of rivalry, and their differences often spilled over onto the set. Yet, despite the challenges, they managed to create something truly special, a film that would become a classic of American cinema. Joan Crawford's performance as Blanche Hudson, a former child star struggling to come to terms with her past, was particularly noteworthy, earning her an Academy Award nomination and solidifying her status as one of the greatest actresses of all time. As Joan Crawford's life drew to a close, she reflected on her career and personal struggles with a sense of pride and accomplishment, noting, "I think that the most important thing a woman can have, next to talent, of course, is her hairdresser. This statement encapsulated her wit, resilience, and understanding of the power of image in her industry, a testament to her enduring legacy as a Hollywood icon. Joan Crawford passed away on May 10, 1977, leaving behind a legacy that would inspire generations of actors, filmmakers, and fans, a shining beacon of talent and determination that continues to illuminate the world of entertainment. Today, Joan Crawford is remembered not only for her stunning performances, but also for her pioneering role as a woman in Hollywood, her influence extending far beyond the silver screen. Her legacy serves as a testament to hard work, determination, and the enduring power of talent, inspiring countless women to pursue careers in the entertainment industry. Her story serves as an inspiration to us all, a reminder that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. And so, as we bid farewell to this Hollywood legend, we take away a lasting lesson, that the true mark of greatness lies not in the awards or accolades, but in the enduring impact one leaves on the world. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.